This is where the fun begins. Huh? The fuck? Hit that like button for me. Absolutely smash that thing. Beat that thing like it's somebody stole something from you. You heard me? Disclaimer. Disclaimer. If any of you guys are out there and you were younger than the age of 13 or you got a simple, sensitive heart, this disclaimer is for you. We disclaim that there might be some stuff in here that's going to make you upset. So get your tissues, get your potty, and get out here and watch the damn show. Cali, I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Enough of that dumb shit.
Merced County, California. On April 29th, 2023, around 1 p.m., Merced County Sheriff's deputies responded to reports of suspected gang members armed near Winton Cemetery. Deputy Nasir Wali saw several individuals run from the area and enter a vehicle. When he tried to stop them, the suspects fled, sparking a short pursuit.
He got that little
Deputy Lucy Lopez joined in, and after about 4 minutes, the vehicle crashed at Walnut Avenue and Susie Street.
It didn't take them
Several suspects jumped out and ran.
Stop!
You're getting a taser! Stop!
Hey, you better tap that boy.
Stop! Stop right there! Stop right there! Stop! Drop the gun! Drop it!
Deputies chased the suspect, losing sight of him.
He effed around and he found out. Huh? That boy effed around and he found out.
Later identified as 17-year-old Jonathan Daniel Diaz Duarte, who ran into a nearby apartment complex carrying what looked like an AR-15 rifle. When Deputy Lopez caught up, Diaz Duarte fired, hitting her in the ear. She returned fire, striking him. Medical personnel arrived and performed life-saving measures, but Diaz Duarte died at the scene. Deputy Lopez was taken to the hospital and is expected to recover. Family members said Diaz Duarte had been released from juvenile hall just a day earlier.
Listen, men, this is where we got to step up, men. This is where we got to step up, men. We got to start raising these young boys better than this. Man, hey, men, raise your children. Come on now. Come on now. Raise those babies.
Hey, stay right there.
Right there, James. Move, James.
Get out of the fucking house. Hey, move it!
Oh my God. He died with his wee out.
Des Plaines, Illinois. On May 24th, 2023, at 7:37 p.m., officers were dispatched to 1477 Thacker Street to assist paramedics with a man reportedly having a psychotic episode. The subject, 55-year-old Scott J. McDonald, was said to be breaking objects and possibly armed with an axe or machete. As 4 officers approached his condominium, McDonald suddenly emerged holding an axe and advanced toward them with the weapon raised.
Dude had him on the side.
Hey, stay right there. Get out of the fucking house. What the hell?
Dude side blinded him.
Officers shouted commands for him to drop the axe as they backed away. One officer, positioned in the stairwell and closest to McDonald, fired his weapon, stopping the threat. Officers immediately rendered medical aid until paramedics arrived. McDonald was transported to a local hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Confrontation occurred around 7:19 a.m. on Sunday, May 16th, 2021, in the 1500 block of South Lawndale Avenue, after officers responded to a ShotSpotter alert indicating gunfire. Upon arrival, the officers pursued the suspect, later identified as 45-year-old Bruce Lua, down in...
Wick shit. I do a roll over.
Throw your hands, get your hands out of your pocket.
Get that hand out of that pocket.
fired.
Toasty.
Fired by the police.
He hit them Toastios, bro.
Stay down. Drop the gun. Don't move. Are you hit? Officer hit. Officer hit.
Officer down.
Dude, stop.
Help your people out.
The video shows one officer approaching Lua with his firearm drawn when Lua immediately fired at the officer. Amid the exchange, the officer fell to the ground while returning fire at the suspect. Lua sustained a gunshot wound to his leg, but survived the encounter, highlighting the intensity and unpredictability of the confrontation.
He pulled out from under him like, he like did some slick shit like, who you telling? From underneath. He pulled out from underneath. He pulled up on that boy. Don't point it at him no more. Here comes somebody else down the alley like, what's going on here? That's what I do know. If you anywhere, Chicago's like Baltimore. If anything happens with the police or anything like that, there going to be people on you within 10, 20 seconds. Because these people crazy.
Shot fired by the police.
That shit hot. That shit burn.
Guys, drop the gun, man. Drop the gun.
Put the hot shit on.
Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
These people crazy.
Are you hit? They hit me.
We need some hats made with that on it. These people crazy. These people crazy. These people crazy.
Following the incident, Lua was charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery.
Oh my God!
Both officers recovered from their injuries and were saluted as they aggravated battery. Following the incident, Lua was charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery.
Yeah, he tried to pop.
Both officers recovered from their injuries and were saluted as they left the hospital later that day.
Take down two of them.
Start thinking about the interstate here in a minute.
Can we get a hold your fire? Enough to know. You know what I mean? Damn.
Car 1, shut the interstate down and see if there's a way we can contain it in here.
A deadly encounter unfolded Thursday afternoon when an armed suspect opened fire on Volusia County Sheriff's deputies near Interstate 4. The violence erupted after the suspect, identified as 30-year-old Philip Thomas Marsh of Lake Helen, carjacked a woman at gunpoint in Deltona.
Chopper 83, you been drinking again? Huh? He's had a problem with drinking ever since he lost that finger. That's our chopper cam.
During the confrontation, one sergeant was shot in the head, but miraculously survived.
Goodness.
Deputies returned fire, striking Marsh multiple times. Despite his wounds, Marsh, still clutching his firearm, staggered into a nearby wooded area.
He got the right idea, though. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count them up. See if y'all can count them up. Can't count that one. Hit the spot and aim and do your thing. Reload. Bust another full mag into it. Put another full mag in there.
Right here, on me.
On me, right here.
On me.
Got him in position.
Shield, shield, shield. Give me a shield.
Shield. Give me a shield. Riot shield. I can
Put
just
your
get
hands
a
out.
box.
Do it now. Give me the shield.
Deputies pursued him, eventually taking him into custody and administering first aid before rushing him to a hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. Earlier in the week, Marsh had been reported missing and suicidal, with warnings that he had a history of violent behavior toward law enforcement.
Illinois, we're back here again. I don't know. Where was he going to shut the door on him? Oh, snap. He was trying to shut him in there with
Chicago, Illinois. On the morning of September 19th, 2023, just after 11 a.m., Chicago police officers responded to a domestic disturbance at an apartment in the 6,500 block of South Harvard Avenue. Bodycam footage released by the Police Accountability Office shows two officers entering the residence shared by 28-year-old Terrell Brown and his girlfriend. The woman told officers that Brown had punched her several times during an argument about laundry, and that he was now in a back room armed with a knife.
As soon as they said that, he got a foul there. He got a foul there.
Yeah, we gotta put it down, dude! Put that knife down! Put it down! Put it down! You got an arm, man.
Go down there.
Put it down, my guy. Put it down! Put that knife down! Put it down! Put it down!
You know he ain't missed.